Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jonathan. If you're brand new here, we come out with videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all about SMMA digital marketing and how to get clients. Okay, so if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe and comment down below. What's your biggest question when it comes to SMMA? Today's video, we're going to talk about how you can get more clients with one simple step, and it's creating a lead magnet. Now, for those who do not know what a lead magnet is a piece of value that you provide to your client in exchange for their email address. So now, some of you may be thinking, okay, why do I want to give out free information in exchange for my email address, for their email address? Well, the reason is that if you have a list of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 or realtors, for let's say you're working with realtors, and they downloaded your ebook or your free course or your free guide, you can always just send those realtors one simple email and to book an appointment. You can say, hey, I have some space in my calendar, go ahead and book now. And then those realtors, if you give them value, if you provide the value up front, if you're respectful when they give you their email address, some of them are going to book an appointment, and some of them are going to become clients with just one simple email. Okay, so it's super important that you start building your email list, okay? Now, there's a rule of thumb when it comes to digital marketing that you should be making $1 for every person in your email list. So if you don't have an email list, I can kind of guess how much money you're making online. Okay, so you have to understand that email list is your gold mine, right? That is your gold mine. You have to treat them like your babies, because they are. Now, let me go ahead and give you a strategy that you can actually use for your lead magnet that has a whole process behind it. Let me show you. So the first thing you want to do is kind of create an opt-in page. Most of you will know what an opt-in page is, but it's a simple page that has just a headline, a picture of what they're getting, and somewhere that they can put their email address, right? And a button right here, maybe some more text right here, and an arrow right here. Bam, simple as that. You can add more stuff, more information right here, and then have another call to action right here with a video or something like that. But it depends. If you can keep it simple like this top part, that will work just fine. Now, I'm actually going to give you this funnel. Go ahead and join the SMMA Bundle. I have all my contracts, all my scripts in there. It's completely for free. I'm just trying to give you guys as much value as possible, because I wish I had a bundle like that when I first got started. So creating an opt-in page just like this is very simple, right? You can use ClickFunnels, you can use Buildora. I use ClickFunnels, that's what I recommend, and it's super simple to use. But now, what is in this lead magnet? So now, let's say you're doing Facebook ads for realtors. You have to understand that they're looking for information, right? They probably hired some marketing agency, or they've heard about marketing agency before, and they're just not trusting a lot of people anymore. And let's be honest, why would they if there's 10,000 people hitting them up every single day about their Facebook ads? Let's be completely honest, okay? So why would they trust you? Now, building this builds that trust for you up front. So now, let's say you send somebody a Loom video that is valuable. They look at the Loom video, but guess what? They've already heard that. So the first thing that they do is that they're gonna look you up. And the moment that they look you up and you're non-existent online, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna forget about you and they're gonna delete the message. But now, let's say that they actually look you up online, and then they find your opt-in page, and they're like, oh wow, this guy has an ebook about how he gets realtors more clients. Let me go ahead and download that ebook before I even respond to him, just so I can see what he's talking about, see if he actually knows his stuff. So at this point, that realtor is going to come here to this page and they're going to download this ebook. But guess what? They downloaded the ebook, so now they're in your email list. Now, two things could happen at this point, right? They read your ebook and they completely forget about you, or they read your ebook and then they actually go back and message you back and say, yeah, let's book an appointment, or they just read your ebook and that's it, like nothing happens. But the good thing is that now they're in your email list. So let's say you do that to 100 to 1,000 people. Let's say 100 people. Let's say you get 100 people on your email list, you send 100 cold Looms, and 100 people go ahead and check you out and download your ebook. And so at this point, you have a list of 100 people. Now, this is where things get interesting, because as soon as they download this ebook, they're going to be taken to your sales page, right? In the sales page, all you want to do is sell them an appointment. Yes, you have to sell an appointment. You can just say, hey, book your strategy call now, because guess what? Everybody does that. So you have to tell them why they should go ahead and book this appointment. What are they going to get out of this appointment? Are they going to get something valuable out of this appointment, or are you just trying to sell them the whole time? So create a sales page, right, that has a title, a video right here, and a call to action. And then in this video, kind of tell them what they're going to get in this call. Like, if this call is going to be valuable to me, you have to make this call valuable to them. So for example, in my case, I offer them a $1,000 custom marketing blueprint. So I actually will create a marketing campaign based on their needs, based on their wants, and then they can go ahead and do whatever they want with that blueprint. They can go ahead and do it themselves. They can go ahead and give that blueprint to the marketing team, or they can hire me to do it for them. I don't care what happens. I just want to know that I gave value to that person. And you guys can do the same thing, or you can do something different. I know a lot of people are giving a competitor analysis or a free social media audit when they go ahead and book in a call. You have to think about what you can go ahead and do for your client that is valuable to them. Now, in this sales page, you're selling the booking an appointment. So at this point, they come here, they come to your calendar, and then they book an appointment, and guess what? You get on the phone and you close them. Now, let's say, for example, they don't book an appointment here, they need more information. What happens here is that you will actually start sending them emails, right? They downloaded your ebook, so now you have the emails. So what I recommend you doing is creating 5 to 6 emails. Let's do 5 emails for the sake of this video. Let's do 5. These emails right here have to be 80% value, and 20% has to be inviting them back to the sales page. And the reason why we want to do 80% value is that we don't want to bombard them. Hey, buy now, buy now, buy now. We want to tell them, hey, look, check this cool stuff out, la, 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 la. And then, hey, by the way, if you want to go ahead and book a call with my team, go ahead and book now. Simple, a soft sell. And in these emails, for example, if you're talking about Facebook ads right here, if you're talking about Facebook ads in this lead magnet, this ebooks can further on and talk more about Facebook ads. Okay, Facebook ads hacks, Facebook ads ad copy hacks, Facebook ads for realtors, follow up with Facebook ads or something like that, retargeting. Give away all your golden nuggets. Like, give away what you know, give away your knowledge, because these people can find all of that information online. And if they implement it, good, you help somebody. And if they don't implement it, well, that's their fault. But you're giving them a solution if they don't want to implement it. They know, most of these people already know all of this information, but it's about they're lazy, they don't want to implement it. So at this point, this is where you come in, and this 20% offer them the solution to their problems. And then when they come here, they book an appointment. Now, guess what? You can jump on the phone and say, okay, what made you book this appointment? How can I help you? You come from a position of value. You don't come up from a position of trying to sell them, right? You're coming from a position of power, which is extremely valuable for you. Because the moment that you come from a position of value, you can sell them high ticket services and you can close them extremely easy. So guys, I hope you found today's video helpful. I know this information is extremely valuable if you apply it. Remember, go ahead and get the SMMA Bundle. It's down below. It's completely for free. I wish I had that when I first got started, but I know some of you are going to put it to use. So go ahead and get started. Go ahead and download that now. Other than that, go ahead and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.